Oké, dit werkt. Dit werkt. Ik weet hoe dit werkt. Wait. We doen het gewoon zo. Dat consumeert ook weer gelijk wat minder. Papa! Wel, de webcam doet het, de mic doet het, de mouse doet het, bongo is er, ik ben er, telefoon is, alles is er. Monsieur, madame, we're live. Yes. Na een hele 11 dagen. Klopt dat? Weet ik niet. Laat maar zien. Ik heb geen wifi. Ondertussen even de game starten. Ik dacht iets van 11 dagen. Best lange tijd eerlijk gezegd hoor. Dat is lang. Dat is heel lang. Twee weken is het geweest. Oké, dus dat is 14 dagen. Dat was geen 11 dagen. Wel. Nee, wacht eens eventjes. Dat klopt niet. Ik herinner niet dat het de laatste video was. Wel? Wat cool. Alright, wel dus 2 weken. Right. Ik heb blauw aangetrokken voor Fountain. Ik had ook het idee eerlijk gezegd eerst om gewoon de hele setup hier blauw te maken. Alleen... Nou, dat hebben we. Ja, ik kan het niet minimizen. Dat. Oké, nou, ik heb nu blauw wallpaper. Blauw alles. Dus cool. Ik heb de laatste tijd veel YouTube gekeken. En daardoor heb ik wat meer meegekregen met de lore van Fountain. En dat is wel nice. Het enige probleem is dat het soms een beetje wordt gespoild. Alleen, ik zal het niet voor jullie spoilen natuurlijk. We hebben Bongo. Bongo heeft tegenwoordig nu een flesje water op zijn hoofd. Over flesjes water gesproken. Waar is mijn water? Laat mij heel even water pakken. BRB. Ik heb het water. Ik klink veel te vrolijk. Ik moet gewoon meer serious zijn. Ah, jasserietjes. Boom. Hoe werkt de game ook alweer? Ik heb zo lang geen Genshin meer gespeeld. Ik heb geen idee hoe dat meer werkt. Nee, wel. Ik heb wel trouwens door alle tijd, door deze hele 2 weken van niet streamen en alles, heb ik nog steeds alle daily dingetjes geclaimd. Dus dat is nice. Dus ik weet alleen niet hoeveel ik heb geclaimd. Ik heb alleen gewoon... Dat is een beetje kip. Wel, laten we dat eens eventjes koken. Oh, wat is dit leuk. Ik heb zo lang geen Fountain gezien. Wat voelt het voelt fijn om Fountain weer te zien al deze weken. Hoe werkt het pad? Zo, hè? Wow. Is dat een huis? Cool. Ik ga bij Engel. Koek. Hoeveel sweet madame kan ik maken? 93. Dat nummer is hoog. Hoeveel sweet madame heb ik nu? Oh, ik kan ook nog dit maken. Hoeveel kan ik hiervan maken? Oké, ik heb gesaved. Jesus. Wait, hoeveel food heb ik dan wel niet? Oh, wacht. Ik kan nog iets cools maken zoals dit. Wait, ik ken dit helemaal. Oh. Wat is dit? Matsu... Een soort van rare fungus. Oké. Beam. Oké, wat? Kan ik nog meer van koken? Nee. Hoeveel voedsel heb ik nu? Bijna 200 sweet madame. Oké, wel, laten we dat eens even berekenen. Dus als... die 24 dingen halen we even eruit. Als ik dit doe... Wait. Ik heb 23.000 health, hé? Zo, nee. Ja. 23. 166. En dan... Stop eens met slaan, Cynthia. En dan heb ik dit. Dus dat is minus... ik kan rekenen. 66%. Wat is 66%? Nee. Keer 0,24. Plus dit. Ik kan rekenen. Is 7000 health. Keer 193. 1,3 miljoen health kan ik hiermee regeneraten. En dat is exclusief dit nog. Oké, plus... 23.000 doe ik maar eventjes. Keer 0,4 dit. Plus dit. Wacht, ik doe dat verkeerd. Nee, oké, dus 1,3 miljoen. Sorry voor de MEF intro. Ik ben een nerd, ik weet het. Wait a minute, wat was het? 1, 2... Oh, wacht, dat is niet een miljoen. Nee, dat is wel een miljoen. Oh, dit is een miljard wat ik nu invul. Eeuw. Dat is 1,8... nee, het is 1.842.049,12 miljoen helft. Wat ik hiermee kan... nee, dat is echt wel weer miljoen. 1 miljoen. ik ga het uitspreken. 1.842.049 en 49,12 helft. Cool. Dat is... Hoe vaak kan ik daarmee regeneraten? Ik reken te veel, ik weet het. Maar het is leuk. Wat had ik er? Laat ik even 1,8 miljoen noemen dan. Gedeeld door 22.000. Nee, 23.000. Ik kan ongeveer 78 keer regeneraten. Volledig health. Als ik 1 health, 0 health zou hebben, dan is dat het aantal wat ik kan regeneraten. Dat is echt insane. Oeh, Skirk. Wacht, dat is een nieuw karakter inderdaad. Ja, daar was allemaal lore over. Wait, is Skirk... Nee. We gaan geen Skirk pullen, want we weten natuurlijk dat Farina de real champion is van allemaal. Dus daar gaan we nog steeds voor sparen. Cook 20 dishes. Dat hebben we zeker gedaan. Iets anders leuks. Nee. It's a recommended quest. Nou, doen we later wel. Space for you. Huh? Ja, chapter 5, act 5, oké. Wacht, act 5? Ik dacht 6. Cool. Aight. Oh, ik moet natuurlijk nog iets doen. Deze lijkt op voor. Doen we deze. En deze. Shensi, oké. Senshi. Quest hebben we nog. Is de Farina Story Quest al available? Nee. Wanneer de Farina Story Quest available is, die hitten we. Die hitten we. Ik heb allemaal dingen. Ik heb zo lang niet meer gespeeld. Ik moet 10.000 dingen claimen. Ik heb redelijk actief de mail geclaimd, maar blijkbaar niet. Oh wait, dat moet ik even zien. 5.7 is dus uit. We hebben Skirk en we hebben deze dude. Oh ja, die had ik gezien op een video. Character events. Het is geen Farina. Een nieuw main story en een nieuw story quest. Prima. Events. Don't care. Alright, wanneer de Farina banner weer komt, dan gaan we poelen, dat weet je. Dat. Oh ja, ander leuk iets is dat als je kijkt bij de wishes, wij hebben 742 Prime Gems. Dat komt door de nieuwe updates. Bij elke nieuwe update krijg je like 600 van die dingen. Dus dat is leuk. Hoe moet ik naar neuvilette? Gewoon, waar is die guy? Oh ja! Die was daar. Daar was ik weggeteleporteerd, weet ik nog. Ik was er weggeteleporteerd omdat ik anders kon ik de daily commissions opnemen. Een ander leuk iets is dat ik wou het zeggen. Ja, het is 27. Het is buiten 27 graden. Dus het is echt ongelooflijk warm. Ja, dus ik smelt weg. Maar ik kom goed. Dit was de little base van Dumazel, toch? Of zoiets. Roze Dumazel. Ik heb geen idee meer. Ik heb dit 2 weken niet meer gespeeld, jongens. Ik ben een beetje afgeleid van de story quests. Aha. Ik weet dat ik gewoon random in de main story uiteindelijk ben afgehaakt. Welke act is dit? Act 2. Oh, we hebben nog een hoop te gaan. Wait. Shit. Oké, dat kan niet. Oh, en ik had een nieuwe artefact gekregen. Dacht ik. Toch? Ik had een nieuw artefact gekregen. Ik herinner me dat het zo... Ja, hier. Consumable. Oh, het is geen artefact. Maar... Is dat om te eten? Hoe kan ik veertjes eten? I guess. Oh, hier. Wat doet het? Oh, het is een story item quest. Of zoiets. Oké. Wel, nieuwe. De mooie muziek. Nog één ding. Even, sorry. Nope. Nog steeds niks. Nieuwelette is zoveel groter dan ik. Ik kijk zo hoog. Hoi. Right.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Oh ja, dat hebben we gedaan. En Otto.
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
About my sibling. Bij elke vragenquest wanneer je dit kan, is er altijd about my sibling. About the water from the primordial sea.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea. But what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that of the sea we know today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh.
Cool.
So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvilette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Ja, ik heb nog een hele bucketlist naar. About the prophecy that has been circling around Fontaine. Oh yeah.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Lenny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon?
Cool.
Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true,
She
then
knows.
perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
Hier op de muur, op de mijn kast
With
hangen.
Farina being the way she is,
Because why the hell not?
can we really trust her to solve it?
Wait, dat ga ik misschien een keer doen.
Is there anything else
Gewoon een
you'd
leuk
like to ask me
postje
about?
ophangen. Yeah, about Child. Kijk, ik vertrouw die guy niet. Hij is Fatsui. Ik heb tegen hem moeten vechten, maar we will see.
My apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
Ja, maar bro,
For many
weet je hoeveel
years,
crimes
I
die
have
guy
been
heeft
quite aware
gecommit?
that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
Okay.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored,
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on.
True.
She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meropide. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
if you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Ja. Once ding over. Beep.
Your sibling? Another blonde-haired traveler? I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epiclese. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Oh, je moet ze gewoon echt expres allemaal zeggen en dan kan je dit doen. Oké.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I
Thanks,
very
Will.
much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais
Blissful
Mermonia.
tranquility.
You really are super busy,
Oh ja, dat ben
Monsieur
ik helemaal
Neuvilette.
vergeten, want Google Translate
Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
Pardon. Tranquil... Oké. Is gewoon rust. En... blissful. Geluk, zalig. Zalig, oké. Dat is grappig. Dat is grappig.
Alright, you've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Ik begin nog steeds te vertrouwen dat de rain te maken heeft met... dat de rain nog steeds te maken heeft met neuvilette.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest?
Nee. Ik
Now
wil er niet
you're
heen.
something about having a place ready for us there.
Talk to Catherine.
Come on, let's go.
Oké, talk to Catherine. Wat moet ik met Catherine doen? Ja, maar het leuke is met Ever, je kunt constellations dit doen. Swilling Lake. Picking up source water droplet for restore 2 energy. Oh, ik moet water. Useless. Oh, ik heb weer wel eens wat voiceovers. Cool. Kijk, trouwens, ik heb dat ook even over nagedacht. Van wanneer ik adventure level 50 hit of zoiets, dan ben ik van plan niet per se eigenlijk... oh, het gaat snel die adventure. Als ik like de 50 haal, ben ik van plan om niet mijn world level gelijk te advancen. Omdat de mobs misschien in de entities een beetje OP gaan worden. Dus ik laat het gewoon even zo. Want ik kan nog steeds de story quests volgen. Want de minimal requirement van hier volgens mij is van 35. Dus ik zit like 7 of 8 eroverheen. Maar Catherine bestaat. Is goed, maar we gaan eerst even iets naar deze blik. Dit is ook Catherine. Catherine 2, let's go. Uh-oh. Nee, ik ben een quest ingelopen. Dat was niet de bedoeling. Oh. Huh. Oké, dat was grappig. Adventuring. Oh, lol. Wat is dit dan weer? Dat is een artefact.
Add Astra.
Ask.
Thank you for complete.
Graag gedaan, Kevin. Appreciate it. Yeah, dan kunnen we Sensio nog zo'n ding geven. Oh, oké. Wat is het ding beter, by the way? Crit rate, HP, physical damage bonus. I mean... Ja... Ik heb genoeg aan die dingen. Ik heb genoeg more, bedoel ik, sorry. 14? HP doet alleen niks. Waarom doet de HP niks? Wait, geef physical damage bonuses. Wait, hoeveel HP? Ik heb 23.000, hè? Wat is mijn... Oh nee, wat doe ik? Ik heb dat ding voor no reason geupgrade. Nou, I mean, het geeft betere damage, alleen... Oké, you know what? Ik heb een idee ervoor. Switch. Omdat Sensio mijn main tank is, wil ik dat liever niet zo snel wegdoen. Dus we geven hem gewoon een... aan deze... hoe heet ze ook weer? Shangling. Because why the F not? Alright, dat is gebeurd. Quarter Fountain, Spina di Rosula. Spina di Rosula. Die is... Dat klinkt Italiaans. Oh, wacht, nu TP ik in het ding. Don't care. Yeehaw. Oh. Waar is Navia? Ik ben niet fully healed. Moet altijd fully healed zijn, man. Altijd fully healed zijn, omdat weirdness. Waarom hebben ze allemaal damage gekregen? Weird. Oh. Right.
There's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Yep.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view? Hij staat er ook een beetje van. Oké.
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon. Wat bedoel je the truth? Redelijk vaak, toch?
Oh, fine.
Arme Navia.
Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Oh, the truth. Oh, op die manier. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Kan ik dat boek trouwens lezen? Wait, hoe heet het? De detective nog iets. Oh.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Ooh, it's actually pretty good.
You just finished it. Kijk, Paimon is een beetje net als ik. Ik doe like een jaar over één boek. Als ik mijn tijd neem. Oké, nou, het kan ook over een week. Alleen, you're pretty slow.
No, Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Yep.
Excuse me, but do you know if the traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to
kijk
give us
sad.
trouble,
Wat is er
are
met
you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvilette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Neuvilette? He wants to see us
Yes.
again already?
Damn.
We talked so much
Yeah,
the last
Neuvilette.
time we met. Has something happened
Neuvilette betekent misschien voor...
I am not privy
Take
to
the
the
skate for you.
details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvilette in person.
Palais Mermonia?
If you say so, but
Waar bevindt de Palais
Paimon has a
Mermonia
bad
zich?
feeling about this.
Cool, goed, Paimon.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Nee, dat kan niet. Ook. Oké, act 3 gestart. Als het goed is zijn er nog 2 acts of 3. En elke act is ongeveer 2 uur. Dus dat is like 6 uur aan... Excuse me. 6 uur aan content. Huh? Zo van zijn die was... Wacht, mijn ding stond in Sumeru. Oh. Oké. I guess. May I claim dit? Yeet. Talk to Monsieur Neuvilette. Oké. Oh, dit ding is de Palais Meropide. Oké. Zal ik daar gewoon heen lopen? Op de lange way. Yeah. Yeah, tijdrekking. Woe. Het is nacht elke keer. I mean... ik weet niet of jullie ooit de film Midnight in Paris hebben gezien. Daar was het ook altijd constant nacht. Ga ik vanuit. Ik heb hem ook nog niet gezien. Maar hey, het is... Nee, 8 uur is wel vroeger. Maar dat. Kijk, welke tijd word je wakker? 11 uur toch? 11 uur word ik tenminste wakker. Op een goede slapende dag. Meestal 10 word je wakker. Tot 11 uur lig je nog even in je bed te chillen. En that's it. Ik ken deze piano variant er niet van. Oh, dat wil ik eventjes zien inderdaad. Kan ik... Hoe kom ik hier aan? Oké. Maar er is dus zo'n boek. Legendary Story of the Archon, Letter from the Abyss Order. Oh ja, The Dark Knight Hero. Dat was lang geleden. Missing Water Case, Oprah. Het ziet er niet naar uit dat ik... Wacht, misschien kan ik die obtainen. May I? Hallo. Kan ik een boek kopen? Ja, dat kan. Oh god. The Fall of the Faded Cat. Zijn het legitimate boeken eigenlijk? Waarschijnlijk wel. A poem penned by an author unknown. The written style seems to give out strange ominous aura. The Time Tracker. Het lijkt misschien wel leuk om dit te halen eigenlijk. The History of the Decline and Fall of Mermonia. Is said to be a great scholar. Er zijn ook legendary boeken. The Two Musketeers. The 2. A series about conspiracy, revenge, justice and evil that took Fountain by storm. Ja hoor. Nou, waar vind ik die dingen? Sorry voor dat ongelooflijk... Weet je wat, ik kut hem gewoon tot ik hem vind. Alright, ik heb de boekjes gevonden, maar holy shit, wat vind ik in één keer nou weer? Er is een travelogue, geography, tutorials, living beings, equipment, materials, books, travelogue en dat heb ik herhaaldingen. Ik wist geen eens dat het een ding was. En je hebt zelfs dit, de travelogue, met elk gesproken tekst. In elke quest die je ooit hebt gedaan. Dit wist ik niet. Ik kan hier in Liyue kan ik zoeken naar...
It
Ja,
is a
dit.
testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a
Van Madame Ping. Ik kan zoeken naar Fountain Act 1. En zoeken naar Farina zelfs, volgens mij.
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great magician?
Ja, hier. Oh. Charlotte. Nou, het zal vooral ergens zijn. Ik kan ook bij characters zoeken zelfs. Ik kan, like, Yamata, de guy van de vrouw van het meisje uit Inazuma.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist? Oh, but we've been a
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide.
Het is dezelfde voice actor, volgens mij. Ah ja, de gliding license in Monster. Oh, wat een geschiedenis hier allemaal. Maar, dat is niet per se wat ik naar zocht. Amatis. Ik zocht naar boeken. Blijkt dus. De travel guides heb je ook nog. Maar dit zijn voluit written boeken. Bro, oké. Monolith Rex Incognito. Dat is volume 3. Maar wij gingen naar dit. De Fables of Fontaine. Oh, kijk hier. De Two Musketeers en ik heb alle volumes blijkbaar. Maar check dit. Dit zijn volledige written boeken. Make een keer een leestream, an old man with grey hair carefully stood 6 special muskets round on the table, looking at the brother and sister before him. Ik ga een keer zoeken naar een leuke samenvatting erover. Maar ik wist geen eens dat het bestond. Ik dacht dat de archive is like, je hebt alleen de character archive, dacht ik. Waar je elke keer kan kijken naar... Ik word in elkaar gehakt. Maar je elke keer kan kijken naar Farina, dan denk je van, oh ja, dat karakter heb ik niet. En dan ben je zielig. En dan zie je de profile. En dan zie je dat jij dezelfde dag bijna jarig bent als Farina. Goed, robots. Oh ja, er bleek dus ook in Fontaine ergens een plek te zijn waar, waar 2 robotjes aan het dansen zijn. Maar ik heb de map gescout. Ik dacht dat het ergens hier was of zoiets. Oh, nou misschien daar, denk ik. Misschien ook niet. Maar los daarvan. Ja, eigenlijk ik heb gewoon geen idee waar het is. Dat wil ik gewoon zeggen. Het lijkt me een keer leuk om daarheen te gaan. Trouwens ook IRL. Ik heb macarons gehaald. Zoals volgens het recept dat ik heb gelezen dat we bij Navia hadden gedaan. Macarons met Engelse thee had ik gedaan, want dat leek me de sterkste thee. dePalais, nog iets. Dus dat. Dus ja, dat kan ik misschien vandaag nog even eten. Nog iets leuks gedaan. Ik ben in Utrecht geweest. En ik heb daar, met mijn school ben ik daarheen gegaan. En dat was grappig. Ik ben naar McDonald's geweest en de inflatierates zijn echt insane. I mean, oké. Vroeger, like in 1980, kon je like voor een eurotje, of nou een gulden, kon je gewoon een burgertje halen. Nu is het 8 euro. Voor een hamburger. Ja, oké. Ik kan daar hoge kwaliteit hamburgertjes van maken. Wel goed. Enter dePalais. Ben ik hier ooit in geweest? Ja. Toen ik neuvilette moest bezoeken. Vorige stream. Toen Navia in tranen uitbarstte. Dat was wel zielig. Kijk, weet je wat grappig is? Ik ben een keer in een gebouw geweest wat hierop lijkt. Alleen ik weet niet wat voor gebouw het is. Het leek een beetje op het Concertgebouw in Rotterdam. Amsterdam, sorry. Maar we zien wel. Oh, daar staat hij weer hoor. Menacely. Menacely. Oh, outgestoord. Er is een range, je mag gewoon daar niet heen lopen.
Neuvilette, we're here! Did you want to see us about something?
Kan die muziek uit? Ik word doof.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you
What
with
do you
something,
mean?
right?
Paimon.
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Yep.
The situation is this.
Oké, vertel. A while earlier at the
If
palace
I'm
Mahar.
understanding you correctly, the
Farina.
Snezhnaya harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a
Still
meeting
you.
like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Farina. Yes. Okay.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
And why may that be?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all.
Ze spant
I
gewoon
am the
weg.
Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Fussalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that
Kijk,
justice
wat
will be
grappig is,
served
elke
in this
keer wanneer die
matter.
Farina team
Don't
begint te
overthink
spelen, dan weet je
I'll
gewoon
go
dat het
find
fout
someone
gaat.
to arrange the meeting.
Oké, arme neuvilette. Maar dat was legendarisch, Farina teleportering.
Considered a diplomatic conference.
Hé.
I prefer to see our meeting today as an
Nee, oh, dat is die. Haha, ik
I
herken haar.
assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina.
The fourth harbinger of the legend. Oké.
Lady Farina?
Ze heeft gewoon kruisen in haar oog. De dood.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvilette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Judex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First,
Neuvilette
I
heeft
would
gewoon
like
geen
to
zin om
thank
daar
the
te
two
zijn.
of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Oeps.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due
Ooit
to
de
the
101
reputation of the
Dalmatiërs
Fatui.
gekeken. Cruella.
There's no
Letterlijk
getting
dit.
around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years.
Yeah.
The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no
True.
one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Kijk, ze begrijpt.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Judex Neuvilette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen
Snezhnaya
in
niet.
Fontaine, each of us would serve
weet
as
niet
the
wat het
other's
is.
attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meropide to see Child and confirm his condition.
Met
It's
overzicht
not like you
misschien.
couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
Uh-oh. Juist.
The fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the harbinger, I have a proposal.
Dat mag zijn. En ze kutten het eruit.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time.
Ja,
So we
vader,
kinda
inderdaad.
overlooked that information.
So we kind of overlooked that information. Please be careful, Neuvilette. Look, knuffelok. Dit is niet the easiest to deal with, inderdaad. Aangezien bepaalde YouTube-video's die ik heb gezien over haar met een 1v1 combat, ze is niet bepaald the easy object. Dus be careful.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Oh
The
nee.
knave be
Ja, knoflook.
threatening Lady Farina or something?
Ja.
If that were the case,
Het niet alleen waarom.
why
Ik
wouldn't
heb
Lady
de lore
Farina
gezien, maar ik weet
inform
niet
me?
waarom. Ik heb de lore nog
What
niet goed
means
genoeg
could the
gelezen.
knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Child is ontsnapt. Alweer! Eerst in Liyue. En nu ook nog... Oké. Nee, wacht, Child was helemaal niet gevangen genomen in de jongen. Oké. Disappeared. Did he escape?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide.
Oh.
Special guards
Where
oversee
is the fortress of Meropide?
Its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's
I have een Minecraft
disappearance.
tutorial
I
gekeken,
was
how to
only
build a
willing to
prison.
share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
Ik ben geen
So
vriend
this
van
is what you
Child,
wanted
nee.
to see us about before.
Nee.
Yes.
Get die guy out of mij.
I would like you
Het enige
to
wat
go
hij doet
to the
is fout.
fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance.
Oh.
This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
But why do you want us to go? Wouldn't it be more convenient to have a official from Fontaine do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished
ding
with
leeft.
exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Since you're in a tough spot, well, Charles is our friend after. Ik kan geen nee zeggen.
Yeah, no matter how you
Ga
look
geen
at it,
Charles
it
mentionen,
seems
die guy is
we're
niet onze
the
vriend.
best choice.
Hij werkt bij de
Alright,
Fatui.
we hereby accept
Fatui
this
is niet
difficult
altijd goed.
task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of
Hope it.
Meropide's entrance on Irenaeus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Een nice bath. Dat moet ik een keer in real life weer eens doen, man.
On trumped up charges.
Hey Google,
We'll be in prison.
zet een alarm om 7 uur 's avonds met de naam Badderen misschien doen. Oké, doen heeft hij niet gedaan. Badderen misschien, oké. You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners. Oh yeah. We've already agreed, Paimon, and you just accepted.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life
Het is
for
een
the sake
domein
of
waar ik
delivering
waarschijnlijk
this
in ga
report,
stappen, maar
you will be
ik wil
compensated
geen
according
entity
to the
erin,
highest
please.
standards permitted to legal staff,
You know what?
regardless
Wel.
of the outcome.
We hebben 200 sweets, madame.
Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll
Shit,
eat so much
ik vergeet
that
iets.
one day
Laten we dat even snel koken nu het kan.
Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Oh, kijk eens aan. Well, thank you. De cake is weg. Oh, de cake. Het is gewoon eens de cake. Nee, ik heb 5 eieren. Ik kan misschien wel 73 keer mezelf regeneraten. Maar dat werkt niet als ik mezelf niet kan reviven. Dus dat. Alright. Doei, neuvilette. Doei. Oké. Nou, deze guy zijn hard aan het studeren. Go to the café Lenu. Ik moet naar een café toe. Gezellig. Is dat bij de eetplek? Ja. Oké. Dan doen we dat. Dan doen we dat. Ik vergeet elke keer welke muziek dit is. I mean, kijk, deze guy draagt handschoentjes. Dus ik zoek naar handschoentjes. Alleen blijkbaar zijn deze guys en handschoentjes bijna nergens te vinden. Dat is grappig. Hij heeft ook zo'n Knights handschoen die een beetje zo naar buiten gaat. Dus dat is grappig. Dat was snel. Waar zit überhaupt de bediening van het ding? Geen idee. Accordeon. Dat is een leuk instrument. Ik vind het een mooi instrument. Daar zijn we. Ik moet hem even ontwijken. Want ik moet eerst even hierheen. Ik moet het vets eieren eigenlijk maken. Oké, dan niet. Dan maken we wat steak. Een Outriders Champion steak. Oh. En wat maakt het verschil dan? Geen idee. Wacht, amber? Huh? May make a special dish when cooking to perfect. Oh. Original dish restores effects. It is a 12% chance to obtain a double product. Dus als ik 100 van die dingen maak. Oké. Ah, ben ik zojuist beroofd? Nou, oké. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Neuvilette gave? Oh nee, yeah.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as my mom remembered that we were...
Ze heeft de cake nu al op! Ik wou... Oh mijn god. Ik dacht ik ga het gebruiken als een healing item voor like a special moment. Maar nee. Maar nee, Paimon chomp weg.
Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Ik ook niet.
Oh, what is that I hear?
Charlotte!
Is it a taste of a breaking story?
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Charlotte is cool.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Oh.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Zijn allemaal gelijk.
Never
zielig.
mind, it's nothing.
Nee,
I
toch
just
niet.
heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Welk excuus ga ik gebruiken? Achoo.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvilette told us to keep it a secret!
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of it.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Oh, auto staat niet aan.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon, you didn't even think anything of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Komt goed, Paim.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Ik had iets anders moeten zeggen.
Right, there's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine.
Duke?
Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred
Hey,
this title. It's
een uur en
incredibly
20
rare.
talks.
On top of that, the fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Het leuke is dat in de Genshin tijd dat de
Of
krant
course,
nog
I
goed
wouldn't ask you to
verkoopt.
do
I
it
mean,
for free.
ik vind de
So
krant
this
best leuk.
deal is on me.
Ik lees de krant soms.
You got a deal.
Alleen,
We'll take anything you
indeed,
want.
je moet gewoon inderdaad
Then it's
de juiste
settled.
condities
Luke
hebben
should
om,
be here any second, right?
om te showen op je krant.
Wait, just how much did you order?
Stuffing yourselves to prepare to go.
Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Yep. Charlotte gaat goed.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
I won't, Charlotte. I will remember. Dus de Fortress of mijn oortje dus zweet. Ik zweet helemaal. Wat is dit? Is bij de Opera Epic Les. Oh. Dan moet ik naar deze lijn. En dat heet de Navia-lijn als het goed is. Well, traveling, I guess. Yee. Take a guess. Waar is Main Plaza? Oh, hier. Plus. Oh ja, Main Plus is het dan hè, in het Frans. Oh, reward. Oh, ik doe allemaal shit. Wait, what? Ik kan dat ding aimen? Weet je kan dit doen? Speed. Wow. Oh, maar het duurt lang om te rechargen.
3? No, wait. Looks like 4.
Looks like 4. Ik weet gewoon echt uit mijn hoofd waar het is. Ik wil naar de Navi-lijn. Maar je kunt gewoon aimen waar die heen gaat. Yo! Ik blijf gewoon schieten voor een tijdje. Dat wist ik niet. Dat wist ik niet. De aquabus is er nog niet. Dan wacht ik wel. Ga ik gewoon zitten. Hé, daar is de aquabus. Dus hier heb je weer die ene guy. Ja, oh ja, Elfine. How do you do? When does the... Immediately. Ik ga een keer aan deze kant zitten.
Welcome, passengers from abroad. Tour guide Elfan, at your service.
Thanks, Elfine.
The destination of this aquabus is Aeneas. The island experiences rainy weather all year round. I do not know if this is due to the frequent visits of Lady Farina and the Chief Justice. I recommend that all passengers bring a raincoat. If you haven't got one and need to buy one now, don't worry. The Navia line runs all day, so you can simply catch the next boat. Some people worry that the success of the engineers in improving Mecca will result in the replacement of humans and Melazines in Fontaine. Passengers, these fears are unfounded. Mecca have no need for food, clothing, and shelter, nor do they seek happiness and entertainment, and will not spend a single mora in pursuit of these. In these aspects, we possess advantages that machines cannot hope to surpass.
Yep. AI will never surpass us. Yeah. Misschien ook wel eigenlijk. Perhaps. Ik weet het wel niet.
We've arrived right on schedule at Marcotte Station, Aeneas. Please take note that cleanliness expectations are high in this area. Littering is heavily penalized and in some cases may even carry a prison sentence. So, I caution you against eating anything while enjoying the scenery.
Okay. I will. Waar zijn we? Into the Fortress of the Meropide. Maar dat ligt dus achter de Opera Epicles. Wat grappig. Nou, daar is het hoor, de Opera Epicles. Prachtig gebouw in mijn mening. Naar mijn mening, zo. Nee. Toch wel. Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 Wait, laat mij even cutten. BRB. And we're back on trial. Oké. Dat was even unfortunate. Blijkt dus dat was niet meer gewoon zomaar een coole knop waar ik op kon klikken. Misschien moet ik even wat eten. I mean, Fountain heeft inderdaad wel ongelooflijk veel fonteinen. Dat is wel grappig. Eén uur en 10 minuten. Nice. Would you mind? I wonder where humans come from. Dat is een ei. Dus, je kunt er omheen. Oké. Daar staat neuvilette al te wachten hoor. Wat fijn dat hij... Met die entrance... Oh, het is onder water. Oh. Wel, monsieur neuvilette. Hier ben ik. 10 meter radius. 75 graden, jezus. Oké, ik denk ook.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meropide from Irenaeus. Careful, you may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meropide is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
The heebie-jeebies?
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Reizen. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meropide, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware. So please bear that in mind.
The Duke is war v. Sally?
All right. That's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry,
Thanks.
we won't let you
Ik ga
down.
dood. Yay.
Good. Madeline.
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvilette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meropide.
Oh ja, we zijn technisch gezien prison. Oh. Notes involvement in other quests. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Process cannot be made up. Our world quests. I don't really care about world quests. Oh, okay. Dan ben ik bang. Wel, kan goed. De muziek is gelijk weg.
Are we already underwater now?
Ja.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
Redelijk goudachtig allemaal.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Wait, de plek is geen domein. Oh, daar ben ik blij mee. Oh, wauw. Oh, wauw. I mean, wat is dit allemaal? Wat is dit? Ah, dit is een soort van hydraulic press of zoiets. Oké. Wauw. Dit is cool gemaakt. Waar zijn die nog? Hoe werkt zo'n ding? Ik heb geen idee.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Neuvilette personally requested I escort these 2 convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You 2 will register here, and Merette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Alright.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Ja, om de hele dag misschien hier beneden te
Okay,
zitten is
let
misschien
me
tot de
see.
best.
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present. That's right.
That would be us!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You 2 are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Neuvilette gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you 2 are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Dus die
And
cake,
considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You really have an eye for criminals. This crime is to assassinate. Assassinate.
Now I've seen everything.
Whoa. Nou. Dat zou ik nou doen.
Anyway, we still need to
Alle
finish
andere
processing you
Archons,
before you
okay,
can enter
we
the
don't
fortress
know.
of Meropide.
Nee,
You stand in
schijntje.
front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Ook. Heb ik een bad side? Ah ja. Alright, hoe lang ben ik? Mag ik eerst een foto houden? Kijk vrolijk. Smile. Ze hebben haar gezicht niet geanimeerd. Bro.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the
Dit is al
fortress.
best wel een
Please be sure
goede
to cherish this
reinforced
opportunity
prison
for
hoor.
rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
We worden gerebirthed.
You 2 are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Durken.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
Bro, je hoeft jezelf niet...
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Ik ben de 5th descendant. En ik word getreat als crap. Cool. Wow. Riool, oké. Ik word geteleport. Het kan best zijn dat ik nu in een domein zit.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Bro, you.
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
You sure don't seem like a guard. Why were you the sent to bring us here?
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Het is,
Seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the fortress of Meropide. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the fortress of Meropide. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meropide is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you ever seen Duke? En dat ging zo.
Why aren't you answering us again?
Bro, chill
I've
out.
told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Alright. Wat een muziek. Dit is een lift. Oh, oké. Hoe kom ik er? Aan de zijkanten. Oh. Wacht, ik moet nog verder. Oh, ik moet naar boven. Ik moet nog verder naar beneden. God. En ik ben al, like, zo laag als kan. Die.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Dat was een echt heel
It's
laag.
like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Ja, ons leven was mooi. We komen hier nooit uit. Nee. Jawel, ook al goed. Zolang ik gewoon mijn escape knop heb, dan is het al helemaal goed. En anders ga ik huilen. Nou, lekker stof. Ah. Er staan allemaal dingen op de muren. Maar er is nog wel licht. Worden geambushed.
So this is the actual entrance to the fortress of Meropide?
Wacht, dit is de entrance. Oh.
It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Hurry up and think about something sad. You're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even neuvilette might not be able to rescue us.
If we ever gets found out, then maybe we become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Thanks.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Apparently not. Does this mean that...
They're already onto us?
Wacht, ik moet Gardamex neerhalen. Wie de hel is deze?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome.
Ik ken deze
No
guy.
need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack
van
you.
de
In
dinges.
fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvilette, I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvilette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
10 seconds, even cutten. Aight.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
De Duke. Hij is de Duke? Oh, dat kon goed. Dat kon goed.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of Meropide had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Yep. Uh-oh. It was okay. His attitude used some work though. He's taking great care of us. Splendid chap, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Doei.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meropide. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it for now. But I hope he doesn't know too much already.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Oh, ik moet zelf lopen. Sorry. Dus... Weet je kunt nog lager. Abandoned Production Zone. Production Zone level. Wauw. Oh, wauw. Oké. Ik kan een leuk fotootje hier maken. Oh, het wordt gewoon tot de archive. Right. Lijkt een beetje op Gringotts van Harry Potter.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meropide, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meropide.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Cool. Zo. Goedemorgen. Ja, je wordt snel moe van warmte. Is het nog steeds 27 graden? Ja. Ja, ik moet zeggen, the place isn't bad after all. Nou, alleen, het leuke is ook dat... het is geen domein waar ik blij mee ben. Oh, ik kon het gewoon zien.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
Bro.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well. In that case, I'll pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh.
I'll have some cool
You mind if we ask what they're used for?
Cryovision.
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we could start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Paimon, waarom ben je zo erg... hij heet Wordless... Viors... Wie... Hè? Hoe spreek ik het uit? Riorfesly. Riorfesly.
Let's come up with some fun activities.
Riothously.
Riothously. En in het Nederlands?
Riothously.
Dus je spreekt de W niet zo hard uit, gewoon Riothously. Riothously. Oké. Is dat Navia? Ah, nee. Heeft die guy een Sovjet-hoek op? Oh nee, dat leek even zo. Tje. Weep. Woep. Weep. Higher. Oh, hoe kom ik daar? Oh. En hoe kom ik daar dan weer? Oh. Een lift. Natuurlijk. Ja, kijk, ik zou mezelf niet heel erg goed hier doorheen kunnen navigeren, denk ik. Ik moet zeggen wel, het is wel redelijk fancy hier. Het is allemaal gemaakt van koper en goud. Mainly koper. Ah, je waypoint. Well, don't mind if I do. Gelijk weer een paar extra primo's. Ik hoor de hele tijd ijzer. Geweldig. Is dit ook? Ja, dat is ook ijzer. Duur om best met ijzer gewoon alles te bouwen. Maar, I guess.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Whoops.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meropide, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meropide has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meropide is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
Thank you.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Is dat Linny? Linny! Hij gaat rennen.
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about
Bullshit, nee. Vertel gewoon dat het Linny is. Oké, well, I don't know wat Linny hier doet. Maar I guess. Wie is zij?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewin.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewin here is the Fortress of Meropide's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Ik vermoed dat deze guy redelijk achter ons
Your
pond zit.
presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Heid. I mean, al het voedsel in Fountain is prima, toch? Please zeg ik daarheen kan teleporteren. Nee. Oh. Nee. Oké. Ik moet daar handmatig helemaal heen gaan wandelen. Nope. Bijna 2 uur stream. Dat is bijna 1 hele act. Ja, maar het duurde al 30 minuten om de eerste act die we nog moesten afmaken te complete, of niet? Dus dan is dat oké. Wacht, lower? Oh, wacht, dat klopt. Oké. Dit is een cooking device? Bran. Wait, what? Oh. Een farewell meal. Maar die dingen kan ik niet eten. Oh wel. Use. Oké.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neuvilette made it sound like living conditions in the fortress of Meropide wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Jesus, waarom mag ik dat niet eten nu? The main thing is that it's free. Mine's pretty good too.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone.
I'm back. You mean the meals are... Dus het kan like zijn dat je gewoon poisonous potato krijgt. Cool.
Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Neuvilette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
Nope.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
I got a waypoint there. Yeah. I mean, kijk, om het te navigeren hier doorheen is een beetje moeilijk. Door al die 10.000 steps en liften en dingen waar je doorheen moet. Maar, I mean, dit is quite a luxurious place, hoor. I mean, de klokken. And stuff. Return to your dormitories. And talk to Fielding. Oh.
The traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Alright.
Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
True.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know neuvilette. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help neuvilette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
He probably knows more than he is letting on.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
But there's nothing we can do about that. We've already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to neuvilette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
True.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for neuvilette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
And there's one other important thing.
You mean?
Child's thingies? Linny's presents. Ja, wat de F doet Linny hier?
Yeah, that's what Paimon was
Zal die gewoon hier
thinking
werken?
too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
If I had to guess, I'd say he's here for the same reason we are. Oh.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Ik ook niet.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here.
True.
He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
This proves that he is up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Is goed.
Goedemorgen. Hey, you're finally awake.
You're up early today,
Well,
Paimon.
it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry!
Oké. Kan ik inderdaad production doen? Dat lijkt me wel handig. Minecraft. Yeah. Ik heb een escape button nog. Ik ben zo blij. After completing all of the paperwork, go to the forest of Meropide. 5 hele primogems. Hoeveel heb ik er nu? 857. Ik heb 1 wish. Yep, dat moet de poel op. I mean, een free wish, die neem je toch? Een leuk gokje voor tussendoor. Wait. 70 per wish keer 180 zijn 12.000 primogems. Wel, dat gaat even duren. Wel, net zoals dat de Verena banner even gaat duren tot weer die terugkomt, dan heb ik ook wel tijd om 12.000 primogems misschien te krijgen. Waar naar beneden, dus dat is de production zone. Wow. Waar is de production zone? Oh, ik moet lager, oké. I mean, de muziek is wel criminal-like. Dus dat is leuk. Oei, sterretjes. Bom. Dus dit is de production zone. Oh, wauw. Dus dit is ook waar alle mecha wordt gemaakt. Oké. Wacht, ik pak heel snel even dat ding daar. Hoe heet BRB. Uit zijn back, ik heb de waypoint. Hello.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Oh. Press operation on the widget. Oh, dit is een gameplay tutorial. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine, and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. Okay. When some parts get stuck while rotating, you need to attack the rotating parts to restore the machine's function. When the parts base glow, jump to complete the modeling process. When you finish, you must retrieve the successful processed parts. Pardon. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Okay.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Okay. Boom. Ja, dus ik heb geen hamer. Yeah, challenge completed.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Alright. Cool.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
In real life zou ik ook wel een beetje zin hebben in
Just finished up
een
his
happy.
work too. He should be around here somewhere.
Dat geloof ik ook, dat hij ergens hier is. Maar zal hij op de production line zijn? Oh, credit coupons. May I ask how many? 400. Ja, als het equivalent is tot like 400 mora, dan is het niet heel veel.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you?
Where's the guy?
This better not be some disappearing act.
Activate.
Doesn't seem...
Oh, dus een camera. Keep looking for Lenny, okay. I mean, op de production line of like... Oh, poppetjes worden niet... Misschien willen ze dat ik dat ding gebruik ervoor. Wat is enter? Slash click. Ik kan niet klikken. Oh. Consider it a gift from fate. Oh. Ja, en nu? Lenny. Zal Lenny boven zijn? Nee, dat geloof ik van niet. Oh, dat is boven. Iets. Dus hier ergens is Lenny.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
We gaan hem nu ontmoeten waarschijnlijk.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Magician.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Okay.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Nope.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
The question is... Oh, God. The question is, what are you so really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
So why is it so interesting?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur neuvilette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
En daar gaan we het van.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Nee! Consider it as an exchange of information. You already said everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a
Signora's
harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Yeah, I don't care about Child.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage.
True.
By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
Nee.
Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you
Nee, laat
know,
mij
the
alleen.
House of the
Dat
Hearth
werkt.
has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest
Waarom wil je
priority
altijd
remains
die
resolving the
Gnosis hebben?
prophesized crisis.
Je hebt al de
You can
Gnosis van de
trust us on
Hida.
that.
Je hebt al de Gnosis van de... Niet van de Raiden. Goed zo, I must reviews. Eindelijk luisteren ze.
See, I told you.
Goed zo.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Ja, hij wil ons
Of course
aan
he
onze
is.
kant
Lenny has
krijgen.
been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Nee.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
If all we're doing is sharing info, fine. But I must consider if things get silly. Well, Wheel of Fate. Oké, Wheel of Fate werkt niet.
Very prudent of you, and consistent
Prudent.
with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst,
Voorzichtig.
but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards.
2 uur 12.
You should be aware of that while you're
Cool.
investigating.
Wat is een mooi
forbidden
nummer?
zone?
3? Over 3 uur?
Could that be where Child disappeared
I mean, ik
to?
hoorde een uur
You're
geleden
right, we'll
te
definitely
eten.
keep that in mind.
Oh,
Good.
goed.
That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least.
Jazeker.
Oh, look at the time.
Pas wel.
You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
Grub. Get some grub. Ook. Huh? Eeuw.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
True, as long as you're here long enough. It will be a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
Fish genoemd.
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
I have some advice. For us, old timer.
I like your attitude. I can let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner.
The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules?
Hidden?
What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Right?
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Ja, zoals vuist altijd.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
It is possible that someone would just disappear. But I'm interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Mhm. Higher. Hoeveel higher wil je dat ik heen ga? Oh, zo. Er staat ook leuk bij van de blauwe laag, de witte laag, de zwarte laag. Is dat zo? Nee. Ja, gewoon de blauwe lijntjes zijn de hogere. Denk ik. Oh. Oeps. Ik heb net eventjes de thumbnail gemaakt. Is dat een ding? Terrest nu al? Ah ja, het kan zijn dat het al een lange dag is geweest. Well, I mean, the place ain't that bad, really. Wel, het bed ziet er niet al te comfortabel uit. Het is te doen.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Wow. Wow, dit is kost naar mij. Wat is dit? Vision. child? I hear someone calling me. Ik ben vergeten hoe Farina haar hoed draagt. Zoiets. Jumpscare.
Are you awake, traveler?
Nope.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind.
Yep.
Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of child. Rather, I was in the dream. I was child.
Is that even possible?
Ja.
Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream.
Kan je dromen dat je een andere persoon bent? Denk het.
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe I can use his vision. We hebben al hydro powers, mate. To see everything he has experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream was a little hazy. And I didn't see anything particularly useful.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
Let's go work in the production zone. Let's spend some coupons to skip work. Whoa, interactive story.
Huh? You want to spend our coupons on slacking off already? We'd better go to work and earn some more coupons first.
Okay.
We'll have more room to relax
Geen
once we've got
keuze.
some spare coupons to
Geen
fall back on.
keuze.
Let's go! It's time to start working.
Ik dacht misschien kan ik gewoon lekker pitten, maar nee. Please zeg ik word geteleport. Oké.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to... You step on the pedal when...
Oh, het is gewoon altijd hetzelfde. Cool. Nou, ik weet nog hoe dat ding werkt. Ik moet er gewoon 3 maken. Oh, ik sloeg per ongeluk. Oh. Hey. Hier zijn ze.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Ik heb op de spatiebalk geklikt en op de linkermuisknop. Ik weet het, dat was echt de meest intensieve workout die ik ooit heb gedaan. It does seem to get me
Hey
here.
there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there!
Ik moet gaan eten. Dus
I've been working here for almost 15
ik moet hier even doorheen skippen.
Oh, you've been Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Truth is...
Huh?
Well, it's usually not that easy. If you work then something bad will... Huh? If I knew that...
You mean...
There's actually a legend. They say that there was one time he tried to test his limits and he disappeared.
What the... How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait.
Klik.
Are you thinking... Huh?
Oh? You...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
It sounds like a good lead to me. Ik weet niet waar ik op ja zeg. Oh mijn god, stop met jeppen.
What would you like to do this? Let's go.
Stop.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting. Good, here you go.
Hehe. Alright. Alright. Ik sluit hem hier af. Beat. Klein over de vents. Alright. Was een leuke stream. 2,5 uur ongeveer. Ik heb de thumbnail al. Kon goed. Trouwens, nieuwe coole wallpaper. Ik eindig hem hier. Ik heb helaas geen tijd voor een intro, omdat ik moet snel gaan. Komt goed. Dankjewel voor alles. En onthoud, stay hard, komt goed. En stay alive, kick ass. En tot de volgende keer. Alright. And cut.